Pedro Pascal's fashion game is more than just oversized coats and short shorts. It's a divine blend of style and audacity. From vintage Lakers tees to cozy brown cardigans, he's got the menswear playbook on speed dial. In this video, we're going to dive into Pedro's palette of colours, layers and style escapades that make him a true fashion icon. Presenting at the BAFTAs. Do you remember Pedro slaying in London during the BAFTA in April 2021? Pedro strutted out like he owned the place, giving us major heart eyes. He ditched the boring black tie norm and opted for a bold move. Decked out in a sleek single-breasted black Prada coat that practically screamed sophistication, pairing it with a crisp white shirt buttoned all the way up. Talk about breaking the style rules with finesse. England was just shaking off its third lockdown and Pedro decided to grace the Royal Albert Hall with his presence. Why blend in when you can stand out, right? The combo of black and white may sound simple, but Pedro turned it into a masterpiece. The long coat added a touch of drama, making him look like a fashion superhero ready to save the day. Minimalist vibes with maximum impact. So when it comes to colour combos and defying dress codes, Pedro Pascal is our style inspo. Can't wait to see what jaw-dropping ensemble he pulls off next. The London Premere of The Mandalorian. Pedro Pascal just slayed the fashion game at The Mandalorian Season 3 premiere in London. He strutted through central London like it was his own personal runway. Can we talk about that Acne Studios vibe he was rocking? Let's break it down. He donned a brown crochet cardigan that screamed cozy chic and paired it with cherry red tailored trousers. I mean, who even thinks of such daring colour combos? Pedro does, that's who. It was like a fashion explosion and we were all here for it. But wait, there's more. Those polished leather Chelsea boots by Adieu. Chef's kiss. They were the cherry on top of this fabulous fashion Sunday. Can we take a moment to appreciate the textures at play here? The crochet, the tailored trousers, the smooth leather. It was like a symphony of style. And can we talk about Pedro's stance? Confidence on 100. He owned that bold ensemble like he was born in it. London was his catwalk and he was strutting it like no one else could. In that Acne Studios masterpiece, Pedro Pascal wasn't just attending a premiere, he was making a statement, bold, stylish, and oh so confident. It's like he whispered to the fashion gods, "Watch me work." And work it he did. Leaving an interview in London. Pedro bounces out of BBC Radio 2's headquarters in February, looking like a style wizard. He's rocking this silver knit cardigan that's practically chainmail chic. Seriously, it's from 4S Designs. And it's like armour for the fashion forward. Total vibe, right? And under that glam cardigan, it's a sheer mesh top. Pedro's making see-through look like a whole mood. Major points to stylist Julie Ragolia for this genius combo. But that's not all. The man knows how to accessorize like a pro. What's his sidekick? None other than his go-to Starbucks order. Brace yourselves. It's the iced quad espresso, aka 6 shots of pure energy. I mean, can we just take a moment to appreciate Pedro's evolving casual style? It's like he's turning everyday outings into fashion runways. Who knew leaving a radio interview could be this stylish? Pedro Pascal, you're giving us a masterclass in casual glam. Los Angeles premiere of The Mandalorian. At the LA premiere of his show, Pedro was strutting like a fashion icon straight out of a Gucci fairy tale. I mean, seriously, he didn't just dip his toe into the fashion pool, he cannonballed right in. First things first, those wide-leg trousers were giving us life. It's like he borrowed them straight from the chicest runway in Milan. And that pale yellow blouse? Girl, it was a vibe. Pedro wasn't playing, he was serving looks hotter than a summer day. But wait, there's more. He threw on this sunshine-coloured sweater, casually tied over his shoulders. I'm talking about a level of casualness that screams, "I woke up like this, flawless." It's like he has a PhD in looking effortlessly cool. And don't even get me started on those oversized glasses. Pedro was basically a walking Gucci campaign. I wouldn't be surprised if the fashion gods themselves looked down and gave him a slow clap. The El Capitan Theatre wasn't ready for this fashion extravaganza. It was like he turned the red carpet into his personal runway, and we were all just living in his fabulous world. In a nutshell, Pedro's LA Premere look was a Gucci masterpiece. Wide leg wonders, pops of pale yellow, and a nonchalant sweater moment. This man knows how to turn heads and drop jaws. A knee-flashing look at the Met Gala. At the Met Gala in May 2023, Pedro didn't just break the rules, he shattered them. Can we talk about those shorts, darling? Shorts on the red carpet. Pedro said, "Why not?" and strutted up those Met steps in a Valentino ensemble that screamed bold and beautiful. Who needs a boring dinner jacket when you can slay in shorts? Major points for daring to be different. Now let's dive into his colour combo game. Pedro didn't play it safe with basic blacks and whites. This man brought a burst of life to the gala with his fearless fashion choices. The vibrancy of his outfit was like a breath of fresh air in a room full of predictable styles. And layering, well, Pedro knows how to layer like a fashion god. His ensemble wasn't just clothes, it was a masterpiece of fabrics and textures that left us all gasping for air. Who knew layering could be this sexy? But can we talk about the Met Gala tribute? Pedro graced the event in honour of Karl Lagerfeld. And boy, did he do it justice. Lagerfeld's influence was evident in every stitch of Pascal's outfit, paying homage to the legendary designer in a way that made fashionistas everywhere bow down. Pedro Pascal isn't just an actor, he's a fashion icon in the making. The red carpet will never be the same after he rocked those shorts at the Met Gala. Here's to breaking the rules and looking damn good doing it. From casual to bold and risky. In a world where fashion is all about celebrating individuality, Pedro Pascal is our knight in shining armour. Classic meets contemporary, red carpet meets streetwear. He's got it all covered. So if you want a masterclass in slaying every fashion scenario, just keep your eyes on Pedro. Pedro doesn't just wear clothes, he orchestrates a fashion symphony. And can we talk about his hair? Normally giving us that "I woke up like this" vibe, Pedro's wavy swept-back hair is a masterpiece. It's like he's got this secret recipe for posh do polish. It's ruffled but not too much, a perfect balance of chill and chic. How you can emulate Pedro Pascal's style. If you want to snatch some of that Pascal magic for yourself, here's some tips on how to do it. First things first, the fit is everything. Whether you're rocking a suit or just some chill vibes, make sure those threads hug your curves just right. Pedro's all about that tailored life, so pay attention to how your clothes flatter that body, and don't forget to mix it up. Pedro's a pro at blending classic vibes with a splash of modern sass. Throw on a sleek blazer or a timeless shirt, then spice it up with some fresh accessories or unexpected textures. Now let's talk about colours and patterns. Pedro Pascal isn't scared of bold hues or funky prints. Be brave and dive into vibrant shades and patterns that scream you. Don't be shy. Let your outfit be a canvas for your personality. Invest in some MVPs for your closet. A killer blazer, quality denim, cute kicks, and standout accessories are a must. Mix and match those babies, and you've got endless looks for any occasion. Flexibility is key. Oh, and don't get stuck in a style box. Pedro effortlessly switches between classy and casual. Blend tailored pieces with your everyday faves to nail that perfect balance. From boardroom boss to weekend chill, it's all about the mix. Last but not least, let your freak flag fly. Pedro Pascal oozes confidence and individuality. Follow his lead by letting your unique style shine through. Your wardrobe is your playground, so play it your way. If you enjoyed this style inspiration, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more fashion tips and celebrity insights. Until next time, keep slaying with your unique style.